I think going into the year 2020, we all had high hopes. For decades, prognosticators, ministers, writers had talked about, let's look with 2020 vision and let's anticipate all the great advances that we will have seen by the time we get to the year 2020. Many corporations, churches, groups, and people set personal goals to have achieved by the year 2020. And when 2020 dawned, we were hopeful. But by March, we were fearful. And by April, we were humbled. And then when we thought we were fighting back and doing all the right things, then we get to October and things had been looking more hopeful. And then all of a sudden, COVID makes its raging return, and fear for the holidays and for the health of our world were upon us. How would we survive? Our world had been shaken. There was an earthquake of reality that humbled us and made us realize that something we can't even see can bring us to our knees and take our lives. On top of that, it's been the most active hurricane season in the Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico for North America. And then there are wildfires raging. And then there are famines and epidemics in India and Africa. It's a tough year. So, as we close, I want to remind us we can choose faith. Lord, I believe, but help me overcome my unbelief. And here's a psalm that has stood the test of time, not just for centuries, but for millennia. It comes from Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth gives way. Though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. That's a picture of Mount St. Helens. You see the gap that's missing in the mountain peak. And the time the earth shook, blew apart, and the waters came down and flooded. Be still and know that I am God. And I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. And what is our response? The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Until next week, or till tomorrow on Verse of the Day, God bless and hang on to your faith in the God who will not leave us or forsake us, who is our refuge, our strength, our firm foundation. God bless.